Hi, my name is Harish Goteti and welcome to my channel. This channel is about business, technology, and personal growth. Today's topic is interesting because it is a topic that even I'm struggling with. It's a challenge that I'm struggling with as well. So the topic for today is the number one challenge faced by small business owners. And if you're thinking it's sales, it is not. At least by my opinion, it is not sales. So let's dive in and understand what the challenge is. So before I talk about the challenge, what I want to talk about is in this video, I'm going to share the challenge. I'm going to share what am I doing about the challenge, and you're also going to understand how you can overcome this challenge. And also, I'm going to talk about to other side of the audience who can actually help us solve the problem. So the topic, the number one challenge for small business owners that I see is attracting the right talent, or actually what I call as building the A team. So that is the main challenge I see as a small business owner or a startup company, because it depends on the culture of the country and different things, but overall most good people, good talent, they're looking to work for a large MNC. They want to work for a bigger company or well reputed company, even though the small business owners are willing to pay pay on par or even actually more sometimes. But still, it's the branding thing. It's the they prefer to work with a smaller title at a larger company than a huge title or a better position in a smaller company. I think it's more like a social acceptance type of challenge than anything else. So what I want to talk about today is it's a big challenge. I mean, no matter how many small business owners I spoke with, the challenge has always been attracting the right talent. So what can we do about it? So what happens is, when you don't attract at a very early stage, like if you're 1, 2, 3 member team and company and business, and you are trying to build a team, and if you don't attract the right people, you're going to have a big problem, right? So you're going to have a big challenge over a period of time. If they are not invested, if they don't understand your vision and things like that, your business is going to get crushed. So it's very important to build a trustworthy team. An A team they don't need to be experts, but they need to have the heart to join you along the join you in the journey, because it's going to be very difficult, right? I mean, entrepreneurship is not easy. Building a business is not easy. Scaling a business is not easy. So the team that you build should be with you, and they should be trustworthy. They should be hand in hand with you and ready to walk hand in hand with you through the ups and downs of building a new business. So the challenge is, as I said, good employees or good students, they want to join bigger companies. So here's the problem: then you are left out with people who are not fit into those kind of companies or culture, or who have no personal goals, or you don't have any plans for growing. You probably end up with talent like that, which is as good as not hiring anyone and doing it all by yourself. So to solve this problem, here's what I think will help, or is actually helping me. The first thing is, do not hire until you find the right candidate. Doesn't matter how long it takes. I really recommend to wait it out and keep looking for the right person. While you are going through the process, I recommend using experts. For example, if you have projects that are getting slowed down because you don't have a team, pay a little more, hire an experts like on Upwork, or there are so many sites, Guru, there are so many freelancing sites, people for work.com. So hire those freelancers, hire those experts who can get your job done, even at a fair price, so that you can still end up profitable from your clients. So do that part till you find the right person for the right role. That way your stress is you are addressing the demand that your clients expect you to deliver on. At the same time, you are not rushing into a bad hire, right? So that way you are covered. So what I suggest is, like, work with the experts, pay them more till you find the right candidate who is coachable, who is who understands your vision, who is ready to jump in with both feet into take a plunge with both feet into your journey. So that's number one. The second thing I strongly recommend is creating content explaining what your business does. It is about the personality of the owner, right? The business owner. People connect to different personalities, right? So not everyone likes me, or it doesn't have to, I mean, it shouldn't be that way. Honestly, not everyone should like me, but there are some who like my style of working, who probably understand what I say, or it doesn't matter, so they get attracted, and that way you actually attract talent as well. So what I recommend is start publishing content, start speaking about what your business does, what you do, publish content on LinkedIn, YouTube, wherever it's possible. Spread the word out of what you are doing, what is, talk more about, talk your interests, how do you treat employees, how do you, your entire worldview about hiring, and that kind of stuff, like paying people well. So talk about it, talk about your company culture, talk about your what you do well in the business, what is your business. So give as much information as possible in the form of content, so that someone would consume. When they consume it, they will be wanting to work with you, not because you're a brand, but as a business owner. They'll see you as a right fit for them to actually take their careers to the next level. So that's number two. I strongly recommend the business owners to start publishing content. I mean, it's not about content, it's more about speaking up their voice. I mean, finding their voice, speaking up about themselves. So when you are hiring, or when people are trying to join, they are not joining a company, they are joining a person. Like whoever is hiring, they look at that person as the company, they don't look at the whole company, right? It doesn't matter if your company is awesome and your manager sucks, right? If your manager is like micromanaging, or is harassing, or it doesn't work out, no matter how big the company is. So go ahead, publish yourself, speak about you, what you do, what you don't do, what you do at the company, and all kinds of stuff about your business, so people can really get that information, and they get motivated to join you. That's number two. The third thing is not more about the business owner. I want to address the new students, the graduates, or people with 1 2 3 years of experience, less than 5 years of experience. Guys, I understand, I get it, that you want to work with a large MNC, right? I mean, you think it is safer, you think it is better to throw some names, it's all good. I totally get it, and that's what I did when I started my career, right? I joined CA Technologies or Computer Associates, and been there like over 11 12 years before I moved on. So it is good. The challenge is, if you are working for an organization with 10,000 people, you are just employees, you are just one of them, and you are going to do a tiny piece of work that may or may not even matter for in large scheme of things. That way your impact is very less. Whereas when you join a startup or a small business, the impact that you create is so huge, because there is no one else to do the work, right? So your business owner, and two more or three more colleagues. So if you take ownership of one particular area, you will learn everything about it, and you will execute on it, so that it becomes you become an expert in that particular area. Later in the future, when you move to a different organization, you can use the same talent to actually go ahead and explore bigger opportunities. But I strongly encourage, or strongly recommend graduates, or people, employees up to 5 years of experience, to really understand the impact that you're going to create when joining a small business versus a large business, right? So as the small business, you can ask for equity, you can negotiate your timings, you can do a lot more flexibility comes into your life when you work for small businesses, which won't exist in large MNCs. The problem is, it is an MNC, if the business is gone, people are gone. But in the small business world, you are only 3 or 4, so you battle it out together and come out strong. So it's an entirely different game plan for large businesses versus small businesses. And I strongly encourage youngsters like who have 1 year experience or up to 5 years experience to start understanding the startup world, the small business world, so you can actually go ahead and join them. So I hope this video is useful. The number one challenge again for small business owners from my point of view is not really sales. You can run ads and you can get sales, or you can if you have more time you can get more sales. It's just the consumption. It's all about hiring and the right talent. So that is the biggest challenge, and I hope this video helps you, gives you the 2 tips about how to address the challenge. The first thing is go ahead and hire experts till you find the right fit, right, and pay a premium. It's okay, you still end up profitable. The second aspect to it is talk more about your company, publish more content, understand, share the word with the world so people get attracted to your character. In Russell Brunson's book, he calls that as the attractive character. So whatever your character is, show up so that some people would like the character and they will partner with you, join you as employees, partners, who knows, right, or become the customers. So your attractive character is you. So go ahead, start talking more about showing more of your character, so the right people, you attract the right people. So I hope this video is useful. Go ahead, subscribe to this channel and turn on the notifications, because I generally publish a video a day. I took a break because there was a fabulous event in our family, but now I'm back again doing a video a day. So go ahead, subscribe to my channel, and you'll learn everything about business, technology, and personal growth on this channel. Thank you, and we'll talk in the next video.